Hello friends, welcome to LABTECH Innovations YouTube channel. Today we'll see the second example of orthographic views. The picture is shown or pictorial view of an object is shown, and by using that, by looking in the direction of this X, in this direction, we have to draw its front view, left hand side view and top view. So first, whenever you are solving the problem of orthographic views, try to get overall length, overall width and overall height. The length of this overall length of this object, easily we can measure it and we can write it is 75 mm, or simply you can write 75. Width of this object, overall width, it is clearly mentioned, it is 50. And height of the object, how you can get it? So you have to observe vertical dimensions. It is 15 plus 25. So it is 40. And apart from this, for preparing the three blocks for drawing these three views, so I'll suggest you to write over here left hand side view or right hand side view. Here we are supposed to write left hand side. So this information will be useful for preparing the isometric box, not isometric box, orthographic blocks. Then how to prepare these orthographic blocks? So for that, always I suggest, so whenever you are marking the very first line, so while marking that line, keep in your mind that that line is only some 40 height plus 15 to 20 mm gap you have to leave. Means height is 40. 40 plus 20, you have to leave around 60 mm gap from the top end of the page or sheet, and then draw very light line. Once you mark the light line, then after that, at a distance of 15 to 20 mm, minimum 15, maximum 20. So draw a dark line. Draw a dark line. So which is going to be a reference line. Then again by at a gap of 15 to 20 mm, draw one more light line. Observe it carefully, the procedure of drawing three blocks for three views. Then once you mark this, if left hand side view is there, always start with X, means always start with left hand side, and so there what you have to do, by leaving some 10-15 mm from this side, so mark the vertical line. Vertical light line like this, and then afterwards at a distance of length, that length is how much? It is 75 mm is the length. So you can mark that 75 mm, and from that 75 mm, draw another light line. The intersection of these two lines is very important for us. Is very important for us, and this point will be used for rotating the lines from top view to side view or side view to top view. So immediately after this, my suggestion is there that remove this third light line, horizontal light line from this side. It looks very odd in the views. Remove it after this, in this way. Then in the top view, mark the width. How much is the width? Width of this object is 50. Means not from reference line, from this mark 50. So 20, 40, 50, or straight away from this mark 50. So what we get from this, that this is the rectangle, or this is the block for drawing the top view. So here length will be there and width will be there. Then this length and width, how that width we can transfer. So this is the center for us, a very important thing. Then take in the compass, whatever this gap is there, keep the compass at this center, and from this mark the arc through 90 degree up to reference line. Then increase its radius up to this point, and one more arc up to the reference line. That means with this procedure, what we can have, we can shift the width from the top view to the side view, and then from this point draw the vertical line. From this point also draw the vertical line. And once you draw these vertical lines, 4 vertical lines are going to be there. Then afterwards mark the height, which is 40. So which is 40 from this, and from 40 you can mark the horizontal line, and that line you have to extend like this, extend like this. And now if you see it, what we get, that 3 blocks, 3 rectangles. So this will be for front view, this will be for top view, this will be for side view, and extreme, these vertical lines are called as generators. So these generators must be perpendicular to the reference line, and this gap and this gap must be same. And once it is same, then after that you write that it is x, it is y. So this is the procedure of drawing the 3 blocks in the orthographic views. Once blocks are prepared, our 3 views are going to be in these blocks only. Then again observe carefully when object is not completely symmetric, and when some simple object is there, if it is not too much complicated, then always think of drawing its front view. Or in this case also, its front view is not difficult, front view is quite simple. For explaining, just see in the front view what you can see. So in the front view you can see this portion, then this portion, when you are looking in this direction. At the same time this part you can see in the front view. Then how to draw it? So first you draw the nearest portion. These are going to be 3 rectangles, 25 by 15, 25 by 15. Correct. Then how we can draw simply in the front view. From this, how much height you have to mark? 15. And from 15 draw the horizontal line 3 rectangles in the height of 15 will get like this. Like this, it is 75. Correct. And so whatever this 75 is there, you can mark. Then afterwards, it's from this it's 10, 20, 10, 20, 25. We have to mark. It is 25. Then from this also, from this side also, it's 25 and it is 25. It is 25. So this is the very first visible part. Then afterwards, this portion. So it is 25, 20 and then slant. So this overall we have to leave 15 from this side. Means first you mark it is 25. Then from this 25, 20 mm will be on this side. This is 20. And then you have to leave 15 from this, means remaining is going to be 60. And simply join this. This is the slant line from this point to this point. Now see, the 4 parts are there. These 3 rectangles plus this, just like trapezium. Correct? So this portion. So it is the complete front view. And once we draw the front view, my suggestion is what? From the front view, horizontal lines transfer in the side view. So only a single additional line is there. Transfer it in the side view. Correct. When light line is there, extend beyond the blocks. And when vertical lines are there, this line. So this you transfer in the top view. Like this. Correct. Now, any one view you can choose, either side view or top view. So if we see here, choose over here, side view. In the side view, what we can see? First you see that part in the side view. First visible portion in the left hand side view is this, or this part, this portion, as well as this part also we can see in the side view. Only these portions we can see, and so this portion is going to be hidden. So the most visible surface is that lower block. Lower block, its size is 50 by 15. Its size is this 50 by 15. Then how we can mark it? Immediately we can mark so it is 15 over here also This white color is dark line. When you are drawing, you have to draw with a single pencil, only apply more pressures, while white color and very less pressure, while blue color. So it should be very, very light. It's 50. This is also 50. Just see in the side view. This is the visible part, that lower rectangle. Then this slant surface in the side view, it will appear like a vertical. There will not be any inclined edge. That non-isometric surface is there. So whatever that line inclined we have marked in the front view, it will not be in the side view. In the side view, what it is going to be there? So this vertical edge of 25 up to this, and then from this, its thickness is 25. Total 50 means if up to this 25, that remaining will be 25. Then that 25, how we can mark? 10, 20, 25. This is 25 up to this, and immediately make it dark. From this to this. Only these two parts are visible. Then how to mark the dotted line, that I'll explain when hidden part is there. Or so this vertical edge, behind this it is at a distance of 15. At a distance of 15, it is dotted. Then how we can mark it? So from this side, from extremely right hand side, it is at a gap of 15, and only in the height of 15 also. Then what you do? This should be the dotted line. So I'll repeat it. Draw the dotted line neatly. It is the dotted line. Then front view is over, side view is over. For drawing the top view, again in the top view, for drawing the top view, take the help of front view, or take the help of side view. How you can take the help of side view? From the side view, whatever the vertical lines are there, take its projection up to XY line. Up to XY line. Like this. Whether it is dotted or dark, take its projection. Then with the help of compass, and put the compass at the intersection of this second line. So that is going to be a central wedge. So this vertical line, so up to this you can shift it. Then again from this line, this also you can shift. And once you shift on this extreme vertical line of the front view, draw this light lines. Always you go on drawing these light lines like this. If they are more than required, no problem. Those are very light. Then first, which is the most visible portion in the top view? So in the top view, so I'll show that this portion in the top view you can see this portion in the top view, and this slant also you can see, means it is seen in the side view as well as in the top view. And apart from this part, this portion. So from the top, the nearest part is this, that you mark, and its projections we are having. Then how we can mark it? See it carefully. So it is in this portion. One more line is remaining, and how we can mark it? So the projection of this point from the front view. So we have transferred vertical, but it is remaining. So when some corner is there in the front view, transfer in the top view. So this is also remaining. Then in the top view, first this rectangle and this rectangle, means overall length of it is going to be 60. This 60, then this is also 60. It's 25. And so we'll get this rectangle of 25 by 20 right at the top. And then for that slant non-isometric surface, one more rectangle. So this is the nearest portion in the top view. And after that, this is the single surface having this rectangular slot, this surface. Then how we can mark that surface? See it very carefully. $25, then gap of 25, mark this line, and here again it is 25, correct, and this is 15. So all horizontal lines of that part I am marking first, and once I use this vertical edge, it is also 25. It's inside, it is 15. It is 15. And then it's completely 50. It's 50. So all the parts, so whatever we can see, this portion, 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. So these are the 3 separate parts we have drawn, and I think now these are the 3 views. Apart from this, we have to give the dimensions, and how to give the dimensions? Use very light lines, and those lines must be like this. Dimensions you can give little bit fastly, but in a correct way. And so now here this 25 slot is more visible. So this is the best place for giving these 3 dimensions. It is 25. So with the help of pencil, so you can write these numbers nicely. So for me it is little bit slippery. 25. And if you view the dimensions neatly, the figure looks very attractive. Length is over. Then as per the width is concerned, width you can think in the side view also. It is 50. then 75 is over. So whatever this dimension is there, it's field arrow, it's 20, it is 20, then it is 15. So I can mark this dimension as 40. Similarly, this 15 is over, this 15 is over, and 20, 75. This distance, it is 60. Then width overall I have given 15, but this portion is 25. Either at this place or this is also one more best location for giving this dimension. It is 25. And what is remaining? This slot, its depth. Never give the dimension for dotted line. Just check where it is visible or dark line. So at that place you can give that dimension. It is 50. And I feel all the dimensions are over. Once again you check this slot 25 by 15, overall 75. Then this is 60, it's 20. So overall 40, this is 15, means that remaining is 25. So try to give all the dimensions neatly without any mistake. So these are the three views. So as per the requirement, front view, top view and left hand side view. So if you like this video, then like it. Thank you.